We think that the major paradigm for working out conflict is denial. You put the difficulty away as long as you can until you can't anymore. Maybe you can't because your body can't handle it. Maybe you can't because you explode at some point. Maybe you can't because you make distance. Maybe you can't because you do whatever things that you do, have an affair, or you do something to not deal with it. Why? Because people get hurt, because people get angry, and we have no freaking models. How many people have you watched have a conflict in front of you and work something out in front of you? How many times have you seen two people have a difficulty and see what they do? How they hurt each other, what they do when they get hurt, what do they do when they're upset, how do they talk to each other, how do they express their feelings, how does it get to a place where they're closer at the end? Like, for how many people has that been like never? I never saw that as a kid. I saw violence and then making believe the violence didn't happen. The violence was terrible. The making believe it didn't happen was terrible. So there was nothing. And people who say they have good relationships, I'm glad, but I don't see them doing it together. Let me see you get into something together. What does it look like? It doesn't have to be perfect. Like if you went to cooking school, you would think, get into the kitchen. This is the butter. Oh, it's getting brown. That's really good for brown butter. Now it's burning. Can you smell that smoke? That's not going to work for your dish. You have to throw that out. It's like relationships need that kind of stuff. They need the witnessing. And we're not getting that, in my view, even from experts. We're not watching them.